shirt, shorts, crop hoodie. Hey. Hi FT. Speaking of Forever Trendy, I'm currently running a campaign with them called a Forever Trendy November, where they do like November is basically for Black Friday deals, and it's like Black November over there. So every week something is discounted. Will you finish that?
I will.
Like there's a time someone swiped my sunglasses.
It's you. I hope they don't even fit you.
Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Sandy Joan. Oh, welcome to the Sandy Gang. I'm in Coast, that's why I'm so excited. I successfully manifested a Watamu vacation. Wow, welcome to my manifestation class. So I'm staying at Hemingways with my bestie. We've been planning this for a minute, and I'm so excited that it's happening when it's my actual birthday. Okay, so yeah, my birthday was like 3-4 days ago, but you know what? It's my birthday all month. So I'll show you how we got here.
We build this castle of sand. We hear the rush in the wind. Yeah, we were closer than friends. I hope that we could withstand. But now when I fall and when I cry, wish that it'd pick me up.
I'm wondering what you guys missed, but I think I'll just link it with something else when I go back to Nairobi, because I want this to specifically be our Watamu vlog. I don't want to mix them and gather them. So we arrived today. I say we. Okay, we arrived. We both arrived, but she missed her flight. Late karma. So I arrived at 3:20. She got here at 7. Let's get into the room tour before we go too far.
All of my tears are running dry. Who'll take me back to the top? The waves come crashing in. The roaring surface listening. Echoes lost again. Is someone out there listening? Is someone out there listening? Is someone out there listening?
I really hope you enjoy that. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. They are an apartment hotel. So we got the 1-bedroom apartment overlooking the ocean. All the apartments are ocean view. So here is Sisi. Also, they have 4 pools. They have a gym. They have a spa. They have things. I'll write the amenities as I land them. We had dinner. Together. It was buffet. It was really good, the pork especially, and we had cocktails as well. We forgot to buy liquor because a lot happened today. We've gone through a lot, but I'll show you guys my outfit, my airport fit, which I didn't record in landscape, and that was my intention. I'll just show you quick now against the mirror, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, because honestly and truly, your girl is tired. I've been creating content all day on 0 hours of sleep, and that's not an exaggeration, 0 actual hours. So bro, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Shirt, shorts, crop hoodie. Hey, prepared. Time to take off this makeup and sleep. Can't wait.
The next day.
We'd build this castle of sand. We'd hear the rush in the wind. Now we've come.
Hi besties, how you doing? So this is obviously not an intro to this vlog, because I already did that in August on the 15th or whatever. I thought I had water. Glorious. So yeah, first things first, I'm the realist. Anyway, for real. First things first, I no longer have locks. Yes, after 8 months with artificial locks, I finally took them out and reverted back to factory settings. There's a lot of growth, but that's a different, separate video. I just wanted to address it because y'all will be like, what's going on? She has locks, she has open hair. What is this video? It's a total mess. So obviously, like I say all the time and do nothing about, I need to get better at vlogging while speaking, because that's what a vlog is. Like, I'm doing a video log, I'm talking to you guys as stuff happens, so you know what's going on. But me, when I'm on vacation kwanza, I get so carried away. So this is just a filler so you guys understand what's going on. I realized that in my intro I didn't tell you what was happening at the beginning, which was vacation prep. I feel like vacation prep is even more expensive than the vacation. Okay, not with this vacation, but in general, vacation prep is so expensive. You end up spending so much money on like maintenance and waxing and nails and doing your hair and buying swimsuits and buying an airport outfit. It's about to cost the same as a vacation. What's the point? But anyway, drip is forever, drip is eternal. So at the beginning, I went to Forever Trendy to get sunnies and swimsuits, and should I get cover-ups? This time I did not for this video, but you guys will see in a later video that I did, so I can show you guys the full range. Speaking of Forever Trendy, oh, there's a bag even. Hi FT. Speaking of Forever Trendy, I'm currently running a campaign with them called a Forever Trendy November, where they do like, November is basically for Black Friday deals, and it's like Black November over there. So every week something is discounted. I was actually working there today, and what's discounted today, this very day, as we speak, on the 16th of November, was headbands, cover-ups, and flats, select flats. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's your own problem. But at least by the time you guys see this video, for once, the sale will still be ongoing. So you guys should check out Forever Trendy and see what else they have on offer, especially if you plan to travel this festive season. Okay, so we did the prep. We got on the plane. My best friend missed our flight, so I sat by myself. I guess yay, somewhere to just flex, but like, where were you? Where were you, girl? And then, so the flight was to Malindi, and Hemingways offer transfer. I will tell you the prices whenever I remember, because girl, it's been 3 months. Where is my ear itchy? It's like I've been in a pool of water. So when I remember, I'll let you know. But for the most part, like I believe I said this in the intro, please just go to the website, because the rates I tell you might not be accurate right now. Maybe that was off peak and now they're peak, or they've increased rates because inflation. We are getting inflated on the daily, everything costing more. So it'd just be best for you to go. Plus, I don't know the parameters you want to input. We stayed in a suite. I don't know what you guys want to stay in. The rooms are different. Like, just input your parameters on the website and see what's up. But I feel like this one might be standard. Airport transfer is 4,000 bob. So they come and pick you with like a minivan, sort of like Noah's Voxes and them. Even if it's just the U, which I find very lax because I didn't want to share transport. So it's 4,000 bob because Marie missed a flight, so it was 8,000 for us because they picked just me and then they went back and picked just her. So transfer to and fro, I think I just need more water, is 8,000 bob. But depends on if some of you will miss your flight. Yummy in my tummy. And then, wow, what cute girls. Where's your skirt from? Yes. Obviously, you've seen the room tour, and then I want to talk about the meals because I feel like this is important. I like to eat. So the meals, how we chose to eat was half board. I don't know that they have a full board option because they don't have buffet at lunch. So we had a buffet breakfast and buffet dinners, and lunch was a la carte. We opted for half board so that we would have a chance to eat out during the day whenever we could, which we did a lot actually. But whenever we were either too tired to go out or too full from breakfast or whatever, we would just a la carte their menu. The a la carte menu is actually pretty sufficient, and all the food I had was yummy. I think there's just one day that I didn't eat the hotel food. It was mostly a preference thing. It was too veg oriented for me, and I'm allergic to a lot of plant proteins. So it was just like, what am I doing here? It was either stuff I didn't like or was allergic to. So that's the one day that I have something negative to talk about their food on. But for the most part, for the rest of it, portions, even for the a la carte, because buffet, you just put the portions you want, were really, really sublime. If I can find receipts from the a la carte menu, because we would pay, they can charge you to your room, but I advise against it. And I learned this from Marie, because you're just flexing, you're going to beach parties, you're doing this, that, and the third, and then on checkout, you somehow owe 70,000 shillings, and you're like, what? Little old me. So I think it's better if you keep paying, like you pay per meal, so that you know how much money you have for your vacation towards the end of the vacation, and you're not being bamboozled by new prices. What else did I want to talk about? Okay, so we obviously did a liquor run. Have you met us? I don't even think that TikTok actually blew up. Like you and your bestie on vacation, and the first thing you guys think about before we even got anything, because we had a whole kitchen, we never used it. I think I only made tea like the 1 or 2 times. We had a fridge, a functioning oven, a microwave oven, and like a stove, but we didn't use them because I'm at a hotel. I've not come here for that. But when we went for our first grocery run, it was just liquor. That's liquor. But you know what? Liquor slaps so different on vacation. You will drink at 8 a.m. and be like, wow, I'm vindicated. I feel no guilt. Sorry to you guys who are responding to work emails in Nairobi. So we went on a liquor run. If you've been to Watamu, you know Blue Marmalade. Like, where else are you going to shop? So that's where we went. I would say the hotel does offer transport. They'll give you a taxi guy's number, but like I realized that their taxi guy and their tuk-tuk guys charge more, maybe because they know, or these are bougie people who are staying at Hemingways. But like, it's better if you just develop rapport with your own person. Like if you're gonna go to the supermarket, maybe come back with a random guy like who's parked outside, and then make that your guy. I have our Watamu tuk-tuk driver, I have a Malindi tuk-tuk driver, I have a Diani tuk-tuk driver, and I have a Nyali tuk-tuk driver. So, well, I don't need you people. But like, it's just easier to get someone on the outside and do the bargaining with them right then and there, as opposed to someone who's been sent and knows you've been referred by the receptionist. Because I don't know if they would maybe give them a cut or whatever, but for whatever reason, they would charge double or more of what I would pay if I just did my own negotiation with a random guy on the street. So point 2 notes. I also did a fridge restock. I don't know if I wanted to call those groceries, because okay, for the most part, Marie lives on Red Bull and I live on tea. So yeah, if I'm not having Guarana Black Eyes, those my flavored Smirnoffs, and she's not having Hunters or Red Bull, like we're just drinking hard liquor. So fridge restock or whatever. Hilarious. But now that we're talking about the fridge restock, I'm very upset that we got Kit Kats and slashes and I forgot them in the freezer. So the freezer opens at the bottom. It's not a singular door, it's 2 door. So like when I was checking out, I forgot to open that bottom. And I love Kit Kats. Like I was so upset. Whoever cleaned that room cleaned out, because we left a lot of liquor. I think 3 bottles of liquor as well. Cause let me explain, because I know you all want to come for my neck. So I think we bought 4 bottles of alcohol when we first got there, because we're going to be there for 8 days. So also look out for offers, because when I called them, they said if you pay 2 get 3, pay 4 get 5, pay 5 get 7. So what that means is you pay for a 5-day holiday and they give you 7. I mean a 5-night holiday and they give you 7 nights. So for us, it was supposed to be 6 days, 5 nights, and they gave us an extra 2 extra free ones, so it became 7 nights and 8 days. So we're like 8 days, 1 bottle every 2 days. Perfect. We went out half the time And every time we went out, we would get a bottle. So sometimes we wouldn't finish it and we'd come back with half of it. So they're just like half bottles of. Whoever cleaned that room, I'm sure you cleaned out, and I'm happy for you. So what did we do? What did you do with the hotel? Another thing I learned is it's better to do like your own touristy activities. I travel to the coast a lot. It says island girl on my bio, and I really mean that. My mom grew up in Lamu. My dad was from Rusinga, both islands. Like, I'm very much an island girl. So there's a time I used to go to coast, I think 5 times a year. Yeah, 5 or 6 times a year. Anyway, when inflation was not inflating. So because of that, I already know a lot of the activities that are being offered and like roughly how much they could cost, or I know someone who offers the activity. So it's better if you go on referral, or if you just maybe go directly and try do your negotiations, because it was our first day there. We weren't in the mood to like start haggling, and we were just being baby girls, okay, when the money was still long. So the hotel offers traditional, like it's like as traditional Swahili dao, and like it's, what do they call it? Do they call it a sunset cruise? They call it something sundowner cruise. So the hotel offer it. You just pay to, you can pay to them like to their till or whatever, or they can charge it to your room, and then on checkout you start haggling. Bad idea, don't do that. So I think it cost us like 4,000 a pop. I think the total was like 11,000, and that's plus marine fees and whatever. So it was like, let's leave it at 5,500 a pop. Like, that's not chump change, it's not pocket change. Don't like get me twisted. It was a beautiful sundowner, and we had a really good time. But like, I don't know, I was just like, that's a lot of money. I feel like I could have gone, if we just booked it on our own, not through the hotel, now the hotel booking it for us, like we might have paid like 3 G's a pop. Because I think I saw on someone's vlog, whose vlog was I watching when I was looking up things to do in Watamu, Wendy Wata, and I think she paid like 3,000, between 3 and 4,000. So I was like, suspicious. But like, I don't know, it was a good time regardless. So how this works is they pick you up from the hotel. They sent us 2 vans to pick us up from the hotel and drive us like to the beach where we're going to now get on the boat. So then they get us there, then we cross boats and we go to like, now that's Swahili Dao, and it has like an upper deck. It's like decked out, but very Swahili still, because there's like hibiscus plants growing on the, like, it's just very local. That's what I'd call it. But that's what we were going for, so it made sense. And then they sing for you, and we had a great singing session. Bring your own speaker if you don't want to listen to other people's speakers, because maybe, I don't know, you're not a bongo girl. Bring your own speaker, I suggest. We brought our own. They allow you to jump into the water. It was a very Caucasian activity. A lot of the whites was doing it. Marie and I think, were the only, not I think, we were the only black people on the boat. And all they were doing was records, boomerangs, zooms in, zooms out. I was like, we ain't getting our hair wet. What you mean? First of all, I can't swim, but she didn't want to get her hair wet, and I would not have gotten in the water for anything anyway. I was so happy on the boat. Oh, another thing that the cruise buys you is food. So, hey, there was so much food. They were really trying to fatten us up. So, like, every 2 seconds, there's like samosas, and there was, what was there? I think there was prawns, there was lobster. The food just kept coming. There was no end to it, and it's bottomless drinks as well. I think we mostly had gin-based cocktails, but like the minute you're about to finish it, he brings another one. Whether you're chugging or not, there was just constantly, which I really liked. So they took us to the middle of the ocean. There was some diving. They sang for us. Then we went back. It was a really fun experience. If you can get it for cheap, please get it for cheaper. Not cheap, because it might be a bad experience, but get it for cheaper if you can. So moving forward, we booked all our activities on our own, either through suggestions we got on Instagram, or through referrals, or through just our own research. And I think we were better for it. I believe we were better for it.
The next day.
So after that, we went out. we really wanted to go out. I feel like it was a Wednesday because we traveled on Tuesday. So yeah, it was a Wednesday. And I spoke to a friend of mine called Achi. Hi, Achi. So I talked to Achieng Drafts, aka Mildred, and I was like, girl, where you guys be going? Because she's originally from Malindi, she lives there. So she plugged me to a DJ friend of hers who is currently my favorite coastal DJ. His name is DJ Max. And he was playing at a club called Comeback, so that's where we went. I like him because he has an Nairobi DJ vibe to him. He'll play Afrobeats, he'll play Amapiano. Obviously, he'll also play bongo and he'll play like electric dance music, which is like what the whites like over there. But I feel like he's more diverse. Like more people will enjoy his set as opposed to just one type of person enjoying his set. So I really, really enjoyed that. Then the next day we had a pool day and a content creation day. Obviously, all our swimsuits were featuring Forever Trendy. Hello, duh. That's where I get all my swimsuits and that's where you should too. And what I like about Forever Trendy is a lot of times they will not restock. So I both like and hate that because like there's a time someone swiped my sunglasses.
Fits you. I hope they don't even fit you.
Someone swiped my sunglasses at the Uns and I wanted the specific ones and they didn't have them because the moment they sell out, it's like they restock other things. The greatness about that is you're very unlikely to find more than 2 people wearing the thing you own. So I love that. A1.
We build this castle of sand. We hear the rush in the wind.
And then we went on a canoe cruise the next day. Actually, the plan was to go to Crab Shack to eat and then go on a canoe cruise. But the sun sets quick in the coast. Like you see it up there and then it's down here and that's it. So we wanted to, the point was to catch the canoe with the sunset. So we went on the ride, but like the sun set so quickly. I was like, what was that? So we made a plan to go back again, which we did.
The next day.
Yeah, we were closer than friends. I hope that we could with.
That's like you.
But now when I fall and when I cry, wish that it'd pick me up. When all of my tears are running dry, who'll take me back to the top? The waves come crashing in. The roaring surf is listening. Echoes lost again. Is someone out there listening? Is someone out there listening?
We got our henna tattoos done. So the henna tattoo artist is called Dida. We just walked on the beach and found her because at the spa they wanted to charge us like 4,000 bob to do henna tattoos. I said, child. Anyway, I said, Jesus. And the church said, Amen. I was too shocked. I was flummoxed. So we just walked on the beach and we found someone. We carried our flask with us. We drank the whole time. We got our tattoos. And I really, really wanted tattoos on there. I have a tattoo artist that I love. But unfortunately, she's based in Diani. And there's no way I was going to get her over there just for some tattoos. So we got it done on the beach. Her name is Dida. I will leave her contacts in the description bar in case you're interested and you're in Watamu. But if you have another plug, let me know because I prefer when my artist comes to me. Now the problem with this, which was my biggest problem with Hemingways, was that for her to come in, it's like they charge her and then they charge me. So there was an error that was made. Like it didn't dry properly when I changed into my next outfit. So like it dried funny. So the next day I was like, could you fix it? Could you kindly fix it for me? She said, bet. I asked her to come to my suite. She said, fine. The moment they saw her, I guess they know who she is. They sent her to the spa. Then they called my room and told me for her to come and fix it, it's like 4,000 bob. I was like, I paid 1,000 bob for that tattoo. Why am I paying another 4,000 for her to fix something minuscule? That's never going to happen. Get somebody else to do it. So yeah, that's how I never fixed my tattoo and it was just managed for the rest of the trip. But I thought that was ridiculous. The amount of money we spent at that hotel, I didn't understand why I'm getting a surcharge for a henna artist that had already done the work and was just coming to fix it. I guess a part of them is like, oh, we must make money if other people are going to make money in our establishment. But I was like, okay, what if she was just my guest and she's just coming in for a cup of tea? How would you know she's a henna artist? Yeah, so I didn't like that. Am I even me if I don't make tea on vacation? I'm not. Hemingways were kind enough to leave me some milk in the fridge. They left it the first day. I don't know why I didn't have any. And we have curry chocolate, a fave. So I'm gonna microwave make some tea before bed. Aye. But anyway, we went for a beach party the next day. We went to Malindi. Did you go to Malindi at that beach party? Or did you in Watamu? Rosada is in Watamu, yeah. So that's where we went for the beach party. And then Marie made mimosas. That was fun. And then we had a birthday dinner. What did we do the birthday dinner? No, Rosada is actually in Malindi. So we went all the way to Malindi for that. We hung out with my girls. It was a good, like an epic time was had. Most of my videos are in portrait for party mode, and you'll forgive me for that. I'm trying to get better at vlogging. But also, I only own one device, guys. I'm not the rich ones who have a DSLR camera and my camera phone and an extra one for TikTok. So by the time I've finished getting the moment in portrait for my Instagram, there's like no time to get it again in landscape, unless like it's something that's not action packed, like I'm doing like a cruise or like I'm walking on the beach. I can always have time to do both. But if it's something that's happening in that moment, I'll probably only get it one shot. And because I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet, like why would I put the money shot here when I can just put it on Instagram where I have more engagement and more money? You get me? So anyway, we did a birthday dinner at Hemingways. It was a surprise. They brought out cake. I don't have video from this because I was surprised. I was as surprised as you guys. They came from Kunyuma. So me, I was just like, wow, it's me they're singing for. Wow. It was really nice. Thank you, Marie. The cake was yum. I had like a quarter of it and left the rest in the fridge. Shout out to the cleaner. I'm sure she enjoyed. And then we went to Paparemo, now in Watamu, for a beach party. What I love about beach parties at the coast is it's free entry for girls. And then guys have to pay like 700 bob. That's a weird figure. Just round that thing up or down. Please. You're stressing me out. Make it 5 soak or 1,000 bob. But it's always a good time. And if DJ Max is on the decks, you're allowed. You are guaranteed. Allow it. You're going to have a good time. So I really, really loved that. I love the fact that we didn't have to pay too much. Should I talk about the amenities? Maybe I'll just write you guys a list. Like I'll put it on here. I'll get it from the website and put it on. But I really like that they had, how many pools did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 swimming pools and a view of the beach. I don't like the beaches in Watamu as much as I like the beaches in Diani, because Diani beaches, the water's gonna be clear. When the water's so blue. Yeah. That's what I love. I prefer for Diani. So I'd rather be in a pool if I'm going to be in Watamu or Malindi. Yeah. The beach, nipatapotea. But I really like that there was 4. So there was a quiet pool, which is the only one I went to because I don't want screaming. So the quiet pool is where you can read your book. If you're playing music, they actually say don't play music, but I played it at very, very low volume. A lot of times people who are there are taking a nap or just woke up from a nap. It's very quiet. It's very adult, and it's my preference. And also, like, they made it look like a beach. So when you come out of the pool, there's sand. It's very, very cute. The others are not quiet pools. So there will be children. There will be games. There will be volleyball. There will be adults yelling. There will be children yelling. So I don't like that. The only baby I like is my niece. So yeah, I like that they offer a quiet pool where you must be quiet to go. So that people who don't want to be overstimulated, like I really despise being overstimulated. Like my job is basically to be overstimulated. So anytime like I can have quiet time, I prefer it. I really like that they did that. Amenities, there's gym, there's a spa, neither of which I went to. I know they offer, there's a masseuse, but you have to book them prior. They offer braiding services, but I think they need like 4 hours notice, which makes me feel like they call someone from the outside, then like add it to your charge so that they eat too. Anyway, Ruto's economy, better eat. And then
the next day,
we'd build this castle of sand. We'd hear the rush in the wind. Now we have come to an end.
The next day.
Will you finish that?
And when I cry, wish that it'd pick me up. When all of my tears are running dry, who'll take me back to the top? The waves come crashing in.
It's stuff like 3 a.m. water. To be fair, it's past midnight, so maybe that's why. But I feel like it slaps better when you've just woken up. Anyway, would you all believe I've been talking to myself for 5 minutes? Yeah. My phone memory was full and I had no clue. I need to start placing this mirror behind there so I can know when my phone is full. Wow, what a joy. I envy people who have like 3 iPhones for just content. When I grow up, manifesting. Scared deals is a wash money. Kidding, not really. Anyway, so I was telling you guys about the amenities so I could close this up. For the most part, I've talked about everything. Obviously, they have housekeeping and laundry, and you do have to pay extra for that. They have parking and unpacking fees, which I only discovered after we'd already packed all our own stuff. Marie especially really wanted someone to pack on her behalf. But we did good. We made it to the airport. We made good time because obviously I'm the, the devil angel scenario where there's one on each shoulder. I'm the good one. I'm the goody two shoes, even though people assume it's the other way around. So we got to the airport. She was vexed. She was like, why are we just here sitting? I'm like, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to go wait for your flight. It doesn't wait for you. But I know low-key she loved me for it. So we got there in good time. Chilled for a bit. Got home. Usiku. Yeah, we got home at night. And it was a really, really good trip. I know you guys, for the most part, just care about numbers. You want to know how much everything costs. Please go to the website. I can't for a fact know what it'll cost because I inquired a month earlier and there was like a 7,000 shilling discrepancy. Like it was like, 47,000 and then out of nowhere it was 54k by the time we were traveling. So I guess it depends whether it's peak or no peak, and that's half board per day. So if you're booking 4 days, do the math, and then you have to do flight transfers because some of you on Instagram were asking me how much they should have, and I was just like, I don't know. It also depends on what kind of services you guys excuse me, why am I belching out water? Services you guys want, what activities you want to do. My bestie and I are very outside people, so we're going to be tourists. We really wanted to shake Nyash on a yacht. We got a catamaran instead. I don't know where our signals got crossed, but we specifically asked for, the one with like the deck. That's the one I want. I'll put for you the description of what a yacht is. Like, it's like a catamaran is like a distant cousin of a yacht, but like that's not what we wanted. We wanted the yacht. Anyway, we still look my cute. The content was contenting. A lot of my vacation content does really well on Instagram. So yeah, there's that. I'm not even going to talk about consistency on here because it sounds like a broken record. I will do what I can when I can, and you guys will be grateful, right? Right, because it's Sandy getting deep. Yes, I still have Halloween nails. I'm going to get Christmas nails maybe towards the end of the month, but I didn't want them to be old by Christmas, so I don't want to get Christmas nails twice. Do you understand? I don't know. I'm still figuring that part out, but these are still good to go for maybe another fortnight, I believe. Hi, Delish. They did a great job. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But please subscribe, like these videos, engage me. I really like responding to your comments. I like seeing your different personalities in the comments section. Like, I really enjoy when you guys enjoy my content, and I feel like I'm not talking to myself. So please do that, and it really supports my channel as well. It's been slow and steady growth. I would have preferred if it was quicker, obviously. We all do, but maybe slow and steady is what I need currently. Follow me on all platforms so you have a 360 view of my content creation journey, because I don't necessarily put what I put on TikTok on here or what I put on here on Instagram and so on and so forth. So do that. If you miss me, check out shorts. I try to be very frequent with my shorts uploads because it's very easy to just repurpose the content for the Black app and for Instagram, and it just works on shorts, so it's easier that way. So yeah, check those out. If you haven't checked out my shorts tab, what are you waiting for? And I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye. Mwah.